That is nothing more dangerous than to build a society with a large segment of people in that society who feel that they have no stake in it, who feel that they have nothing to lose. People who have stake in that society protect that society, but when they don't have it, they unconsciously want to destroy it.
I am convinced the most potent weapon available to oppress people as they struggle for freedom and justice is the weapon of nonviolence. We're nonviolent with people who are nonviolent with us. But we are not nonviolent with anyone who is violent with us.
This is an unlawful assembly. You are ordered to disperse. Go home or go to your church. This march will not continue.
Next week, I shall ask the Congress of the United States to act, to make a commitment it is not fully made in this century to the proposition that race has no place in American life or law.
Well, anytime you live in a society supposedly based upon law, and it doesn't enforce its own law because the color of a man's skin happens to be wrong, then I say those people are justified to resort to any means necessary to bring about justice where the government can't give them justice.
The Black Panthers. People still ask me how it all started and how things went so far. And like a lot of questions about the Panthers, there are different answers, different beginnings. What became the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense really started with two guys, Bobby Seale and Huey Newton, saying two words: defend yourselves. The story has it that they hooked up at some coffee house where Bobby was running down the line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's easy to see. Right on your black and white TV. Black man, blue cop, red blood. Brothers watching other brothers die. Oh, my. That's the American way. Hey, what you doing? You're gonna die, black boy. Jail.
The police threw them both in jail.
You know, the man is convinced that his foot is an integral part of our hands.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dig it? Fuck that.
And there they started talking about black folks ought to start standing up for themselves. No master plan, no pot to piss in. Nothing like that. Just two fed up brothers. Next thing you know, bam. You got the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. One of the first members to join was little Bobby Hutton. And that got the ball rolling. But for me, it started differently.
So good, so good. I got you.
People are searching for the kind of love that we possess. Some go on, searching their whole life through, and never find the love I found in you. And when I speak of you, I see envy in other men's eyes.
Look at you looking. What you're looking at is almost 30 years old, but this hat is brand new. Get yourself on the school, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
I should tell your mama on you. Little cutie pie.
Hey, Luther, man, he was messing around with that white on. That's why Luther ain't with us today, so I'm gonna pour some out for Luther.
Man, fuck Luther, man. He owe me $30, man.
Man, you ain't gonna get that money now from Luther.
I see his mother, I'm gonna give him money.
You ain't gonna get it from her either. She ain't got no money.
I'll take a watch. Shake it up.
Don't worry, man. Look here, man. I got the perfect gift for that sophisticated lady in your life. You know what I'm saying? Light up a flame with some solid gold satisfaction. That bag now and give you a second one half price for your wife.
Come on. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Why are you still trying to sell
Hey, I don't know
know him. Jive ass, know him. Play the ass like, man, you done messed up. Man, get your one-eyed ass out of here.
You just shut up, you tall midget, and pay me my money you owe me with this fake lighter. Tiny, you get to school, all right?
You might be a tall midget, but you mad because you can only see half the light.
Yeah, I'm half a minute off your ass, too.
All right, Tiny. Get to school on time. Fine young man.
Like I said, for me, it started a lot differently. Yeah, I guess you could say for me, the Black Panther Party started in my mom's front yard.
You better shoot yourself, baby.
Oh, man, Judge! Oh, what you do in Vietnam? You shoot who's
I shot everything in Vietnam,
Oh, man, he ain't in the game?
Now tell me, don't you find black men got anything better to do than play games?
Sure I do, but your sister ain't home. Give me the damn ball, man.
Yeah, take it. Thought some righteous brothers like yourselves might be able to help us out, but I guess that ain't you.
Help who with what?
It's your community, that's who. Now maybe you ain't know, but another kid died today.
Come on now, look, y'all, that's 3 this year. In the same spot.
Damn straight. No Reverend Slocum, he's having another vigil to put a stoplight in that corner. What I'm asking y'all is for some of you able black asses to calm down and be observers on them cops. Take down some badge numbers. They don't like pulling a whole lot of shit. Too many eyes on them. That's how y'all can help. Not by praying, but by watching.
You think the police care anything about a bunch of black people praying? Now, the community's been trying to get this stoplight put in since before my mother was a virgin.
That's been a long time.
Now, you think City Hall really cares about a bunch of black people having another prayer vigil at some goddamn church?
Not around
Ain't gonna have it at church. Anyway. They're gonna march to the intersection. It's gonna be a peaceful protest.
Hey, my mom is at that.
And I ain't fucking with no cops. They don't like us getting involved with none of that political shit.
Look, some of us feel we shouldn't even interact with the white man. I mean, we are African, brother.
That's right.
Mother Africa's the only salvation.
Look, you phony-ass bougie nigga. We ain't in Africa. We in Oakland. And in Oakland, we got police brutality. We got the white man interacting his billy club upside the black man's head. That shit don't bother you. Why don't you take your skirt-wearing ass back to Africa, Uncle? What?
Now, come on, man. Come on. We don't need none of this. We don't want to go. Go ahead. We don't want to go. Go.
What about you? What about you, too? You were both there. You saw that kid.
Yeah, I saw, but,
But what, man? You do live here, don't you?
Yeah, I do live here.
Then why don't you act like it, man? Come on. This will take a second, I promise. My mom is here.
You young niggas crazy. The man ain't gonna let y'all have no say-so in shit. He gonna come down on y'all like a ton of bricks, just like this one right here, baby.
Listen, don't let the cops provoke you. We're just here to take down some badge numbers.
Who's we, man?
Hey, man, come on, brother. Where you been? So we the Black Panther Party for self-defense.
Panther? What, y'all some kind of gang or something? How old is you, boy?
And we ain't no gangsters, we revolutionaries. I mean, can you dig it?
Yeah, he's only 16. We made him get his mom's permission before he could join.
16? He's just a kid, man.
Yeah, well, cops kick the shit out of kids, too.
The black community was a family, a strong force to be reckoned with. The ghetto was never heaven. We had our crooks and drunks and the establishment exploiting us. As long as we suffered in silence, the authorities left us alone. But that silent suffering shit was about to change.
Hey, man, I thought you said all the Panthers were gonna be
here. What you see is what you get. That's Bobby Seale.
And that's you.
Well, shit, ain't too many of you motherfuckers out there.
Hey, man, it only takes a single grain of sand to move the world.
What the Sam hell is this?
Vigil for some pickaninny he got hit here.
Start taking down badge numbers, y'all.
Vigil my ass.
Now listen up. You've got 30 seconds to disperse and return to your homes. Failure to do so will result in your immediate arrest.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water.
You are resisting arrest.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
We can't hear, huh?
Go. Get their badge numbers.
Hey, all the cops covering their backs, they can't do that.
Hey, look, this observer stuff ain't working. I mean, the cops, they cover the badges, and even if we do report it, don't nothing happen.
I know we need to stay disciplined, but I ain't joined this motherfucker just to get my ass kicked.
We must turn the other cheek, brothers. Remember, the meek shall inherit the earth. Wait, hold, look, fellas. What we need to do is pray for their forgiveness. They know not what they do.
Hey, no offense, Reverend, but they've been practicing on us for 400 years. I think they know exactly what they're doing.
Amen to that. Brother Malcolm said we need to stop singing and start swinging.
Hey, y'all can rant and rave, but it's the police who got the gun, man.
Shit. If black folks had guns, we'd probably shoot each other with it.
Lord, why don't they show us no respect?
Because they don't have to. They think they can brutalize us and lock us up without a jury of our peers because we're ignorant to the laws. What we need to do is organize, keep our shit correct, and exercise our constitutional right as citizens to defend ourselves and arm ourselves. Then, if they try to brutalize us or violate our rights, man, we got a right and means to defend ourselves.
What the hell the boy is saying?
The man said we can carry guns. It's legal.
That's right.
So, what, y'all gonna get guns and shoot cops? I mean...
No, it ain't about shooting cops. It's about getting a man's attention and showing our community that we ain't got to take this shit no more. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
The establishment, it don't listen when we sing, pray, or beg. But believe me, they see some disciplined brothers with guns, they're gonna pay attention fast. They're gonna know that the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense is serious about defending the rights of our people.
Dig it. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
All power to the people.
Free at last, my brothers and sisters. God had delivered us from the lion's den.
Reverend, we black where we started, and we still ain't got us a stoplight.
As the good Reverend says, God helps those that help themselves. We'll be our own stoplight.
Y'all need a hot meal and a hot bath. I'll check you. How's Mom?
Right. Learn through observation and participation. Yes.
That's beautiful, man. They've been there on stoplight.
So what is that gonna do, man?
Come on, Jez, man. We gotta start somewhere.
Show you right. And I'm gonna start by getting on my feet, working on things from inside the system. Shit, that's why I volunteered for NOM to get the GI.
That's bullshit. You volunteered to beat that joyriding rap. Man, it's not in the system. It's right there inside of you. You know what? I'm joining, man.
What?
I'm gonna join the Black Panther Party.
Sorry, man, you don't need to.
In Vietnam,
You be careful then, bro.
of conscientious objection. And I say this morning that it is my...
Oh, my God.
Mom, when they let you out?
A couple of hours ago. You okay?
Hey, I'm all right. How about you?
God, you don't look all right. Look at this. Whipping up on that cop like you was crazy.
Hey, that cop was trying to hit my mama. I can't have that, you know.
Come here. Oh, what would your daddy say? Both of us locked up in prison. like two jailbirds.
I don't know.
Those your roughneck friends you met in jail over there?
Mom, it's not like you think. Those fellas, they all right. They was out there trying to do something.
Well, those fellas, those Black Panthers, I hear they're communist. They don't even believe in God.
Ma, black folks been praying to God for 400 years. Maybe it's time we try something else.
You believe that?
I don't know. I really don't.
I'll tell you one thing. Them boys keep on the way they keep it on. It's gonna be a lot of trouble around here.
Those things don't work, believe me. Don't I know it? Come on in, Agent Rogers. Have a seat. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh, what can I do to be of help? Well, it seems the Bay Area has become a real hornet's nest for subversive activities. Mr. Hoover would just like to reiterate that the FBI is willing to help the authorities in any way they can. You know, strictly on an advisory basis, of course. Of course. Well, I appreciate your help, but I think we have things pretty well under control. Just the usual bunch of kooks that you guys have had under surveillance. They're still making a lot of noise and smoking pot, but nothing to be worried about. And what can you tell me about the Black Panther Party for self-defense? They're just a bunch of shines running around shaking their fists about some streetlight. I mean, they're loud, but they're not dangerous. Was it possible we could make some kind of a deal with them? Nah, they're kids mostly, idealists. They think actually they're for real. Do you want me to put a man on it? I think that'd be a good idea. Take care of that stomach. Oh, yeah, by the way, I would appreciate if that man of yours would keep a low profile.
Shoot back, what man?
Hey, what's up? What y'all want? What y'all want? Turn on my red? Man, this shit would get you high as a motherfucking monkey.
Well, I was wondering, do you have any cocaine?
Some cocaine? Man, I can get you some cocaine, but you can't do it here. Police too out. Look here. Give me $20 and meet me back here in an hour, and I have it. But look, I'm telling you, don't fuck around, white boy, because it's some serious shit.
You meet me back here in an hour?
Man, I said I'm gonna meet you here. Don't get out of here, man. Police coming. Get out of here. Motherfucker! That's a stupid motherfucker.
What the fuck you doing? Man, we can't have you pushing poison on the street.
Man, I ain't doing that, man. White boy wants some coke, so I just took his money. It's a hustle. I'm out to get paid, brother.
Look, I understand what you're saying, but you gotta understand what the Panthers are saying. You gotta be part of the solution, not the problem.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever, brother. All that's cool, but let me get my money thing straight first, all right? Motherfucking Panthers, y'all worse than the police.
Hey, baby, why don't you join the Black Panther Party? Or better yet, why don't you join me for dinner?
Wait a minute. Look at that, look at that! Oh, brown sugar!
No, thank you.
Oh, girl, you make me want to shot you with some grapes. Look what you make me do. Hurry. Oh, man.
What are you doing out here driving around, looking at the young girl like that, huh? I'm just doing my job. Now, you know you're supposed to be directing traffic, huh? All right, I know, but give me the glove. Look at here, look at here, look at here.
How you doing, Casper?
What's up now?
Go away. You lost or something? We hurt you.
Oh, man. Oh, you police.
He the buzz, man.
Oh, you couldn't just be a plain old white man. Nah.
Take us with you. Go.
Come back.
Take us, man. Sit here. Come on, man.
Pimps approach the store sometimes with a straight head frizz and a hesitant glare. Cuz, look
Yeah, so she arrives next month. So if you brothers interested.
Interested? What kind of practice those brothers can preach?
Cool.
Where's Bobby C? I don't know, but I'm looking at that fine sister over there.
Hello, Bob.
Hey, man, you gotta take this out. You're gonna love this.
No. Hold on, magic. Wait, we got a decision to make. Okay. You know those brothers in San Fran, they be calling themselves Black Panthers, too.
Yeah? You mean them brothers don't do nothing, print up a lot of papers, say black is beautiful?
He's one of them. And they're bringing in Sister Betty Shabazz next month to speak a rap and do an interview for Rampart. And they want us to help with security.
Right. If anybody's gonna protect Malcolm's legacy, it better be us.
Sure you right.
Am I right?
Sure. Let's go check it out.
Yes, indeed.
Cook me up a burger.
I gotta get busy.
Greetings, African brothers from across the bay. We understand you would like to assist us with Sister Betty Shabazz security.
That's right. We'd be proud to provide escort for Sister Shabazz. How many men, how many guns you got?
Get the brothers some libation. Me too while you at it. Men, Brother Dewey?
Huey. No, thank you, sister.
Yeah, Louis. You know what I'm saying, brother. We as a revolutionary vanguard are serious with our shit. I assure you that Brother Lombard here and our other brothers will rise to the occasion in full effect. Just make sure you're on time. We'll be prepared. Right, Mama Lombard?
Uhura, Wambasa, Simba, freedom and work, lion. Umoja brothers.
Man, those orangutan-looking armchair revolutionaries ain't fit for the name Panthers.
Right now, we need to be ready to protect Betty Shabazz because them brothers sure as hell can't. They need some guns.
We need some money first.
All we got is 2 pistols, man. Now, where we gonna get the money to buy them guns and shit that you done told them we had?
You're the chairman. I'm Minister of Defense. You figure it out.
I already did, you see. That's what I was trying to tell you, brother. Come on, you ain't that bad. Here we go. Check it out. Bought every copy in Chinatown. Got a discount, too. 30 cents a piece.
Bobby, quotations from Chairman Mayo.
Mile, brother, miles.
Man, these are books, man.
That's right, that's right. Go and sell them for $1. Make 70 cents.
Man, that's what you did with my money.
Only $1. Get the lowdown right here. Only $1. You want to get it from me? Get the lowdown.
If you're afraid of socialism, you're afraid of yourself.
See, get the lowdown right there. Only $1.
Come on, Mountain Kong right here.
Only $1. Right, I know what you're thinking. Here we are. Only $1.
Huey, hey, Huey.
Hey, these guys right here want to join. Sorry, guys. The party feels it's important for black people to do it for themselves, so we're not signing up any white folks. We're down for what we're doing. We appreciate it. You know, we'll organize some righteous white folks. I got a feeling we're gonna need each other.
Only $1. Get your red ones. Be hip to the struggle. Oh, thank you very much. Be hip to the struggle. Only $1. Only $1. Be hip to the struggle. Hey, boy. That's what they got you doing now? Hey, man, party needs the bread. Hey, be hip to the struggle. Only $1. Thank you very much. Thank you.
$1? Is that authentic?
This here, the real deal. Straight from Revolution HQ.
Far out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Long live the revolution, brother.
All right, now. Now, the money's cool, but what the party need even more is brothers like you. I mean, hey, Judge, man, we need you, man. Look at all these, look at all these words. Hell, I don't even know half of them.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll tighten you up on the words, man. But I got to pass on the revolution right now. I got class, bro. Why don't we hit Cloud 9 later?
Look, check this out. Won't you come on down to the office? Kind of raggedy, but come on.
You really into this Panther thing, aren't you? Hey, far out, man. Say, you know what, man? You come down here with you and Bobby got to say to man.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, man, fuck him, maybe. Be there. Like I said, maybe.
Maybe your brother got an afro on, maybe got a process. Maybe sister got her hair straightened, maybe it's natural. Maybe your brother got a dashiki on, and maybe he got a sharp pimp suit. You dig what I'm saying? Or maybe she's prostituting herself, maybe she's teaching kids to read, whatever. The pig will murder, brutalize, and kill you simply because you black, no matter what kind of bag you in. That's fact. Now, we, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're not anarchists. The government's supposed to serve the people. In the black community, the government should serve black people. Right. Black cops for black people, not the army they got occupying our community now. Army, you say, hold on, wait a minute, brother. This ain't Vietnam. Well, the Army's right outside your door, folks. They the cops. They the pigs. They supposed to protect and serve. They don't do nothing but patrol and control.
Why do we call them pigs? Not just because that's what they are, but because it's legal. And you curse. You call a pig a dirty mother, whatever. It's illegal. He got an excuse to arrest you, so don't give him no excuse.
Now, in order to become a member of the Black Panther Party for self-defense, you must not only know the oppressor's laws, you have to know our laws. For instance, no getting high on Panther premises or while carrying out Panther duties. When I'm gonna get a gun? We don't have none yet. And no one gets one from us until they've gone through the proper training. And that includes knowing the 10-point program.
That's right, brother. Since we got to educate ourselves, know our own history.
Man, I had history in school.
Not that colonial slavery bull they want you to know. I'm talking about the real history. From Mao to Fanon.
That's
now
right.
from X. And if you got trouble reading, we will help you.
That's right. That's right.
Man, I'm out of here.
You niggas, crazy.
Come on back home, brother. Got no guns.
All those interested in joining the Black Panthers, just sign this sheet of paper right here.
Clean
here you go,
this
brother.
shit
Sign
up.
the sheet.
Them white boys gonna kick all y'all ass.
Come on, you
And you need to cut some of that hassle on your head to fit in them motherfucking coffins. Because that's why all y'all Black Panthers
You can keep it. Don't worry about this. Hey, brother, you want to sign the sheet here?
I know you coming back. Oh, you coming back, ain't you? All right, now. What you got there? Let me see this one. That's the one.
What do you think?
Why do you think that is?
What is?
Every time a black man goes to lift his head, there's another black man right there to call him crazy. Your size Vietnam buddy, right?
Yeah.
And I guess it's safe to say you know something about firepower.
It's a busted firing pin. You want only the legal stuff, right, bro?
Yeah, just the legit stuff.
Nothing wrong with that pistol.
Serial number's been filed, man. Cop catches you with this, he has an excuse to say you either stole it or you off somebody with it.
I don't want no trouble. No cops coming to me about these guns.
No trouble here. You got a permit to say we got cash, all perfectly legal.
These are worth a lot more.
I thought you were a revolutionary, man. Look, we can't afford to let you cut us some slack. But you treat us right, we'd be doing a whole lot of business. All right? Wonderful. There you go. That's it. Let's go.
The ghetto being the ghetto, the Panthers had two big obstacles to overcome. Ignorance and inertia. The big I's, as they call them.
My brother, here, take a peek. Man, the party just You see?
Gene, I hope you see what you're doing.
Oh, look at you, fool, that half a bra on your face. Looking like a fucking pirate. Rembrandt with the pro, that's right.
Whatever you happening, baby?
Now, that's what we call a Panther Patrol. We see a brother getting busted, we check it out, make sure the pigs don't go beating on him. He's taken downtown, we try to hook him up with a lawyer, fail.
So what? It's like we're policing the police.
Damn straight. The pigs don't like it. It messes up their cut of the drug trade.
Dig it.
Hey, yo, come out here. It's the police. It's the brothers. We're going. Get some backup. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. So, Huey, so what's your telephone number?
Well, I confirm with you my address. That's all I'm required by California law to do. We ain't broken no law.
Then what are you doing with that gun?
Well, what are you doing with yours?
Let me see that rifle, son.
No, this is my private property. According to California law, we got a constitutional right to bear arms.
What?
That's true.
Okay, move along. Go on about your business.
Wait, brothers and sisters, no! You ain't gotta go nowhere. This is your business. Stay right here. The law says, as long as you stand a reasonable distance, that's 8 to 10 feet to be exact, you got a right to observe the police carrying out their duties. From what I can see, you standing 22 feet away from this man. So, brothers, ain't no law being broken.
That's right. You stay right where you are. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Learn about the Black Panther Party.
Is that gun loaded, boy?
Fish and game law clearly states it's unlawful to carry a live round of ammunition in the chamber of a shotgun or rifle in a vehicle. Pig.
Refer to him as officer. Then don't you refer to him as boy.
Well, is it loaded?
I tell you, officer, it wasn't, but now it is.
Woo, them's a badass nigga. Now, for the last time, boy, what do those guns mean?
They mean, pig, that the Black Panther Party declares you try to brutalize our community, you try to take our weapons. We'll shoot you, man.
Back.
Jesus, I think I done died and gone to heavens.
All right, now, hold on. Put it down, man. Tell me what's going on. Brother had his rifle up like this. Called the police a pig. Police couldn't do nothing. Brother was speaking all kind of law shit. Man, laws, got this here 10-point program. Man, these brothers wasn't scared of shit. Police couldn't do a damn thing. You ain't never seen nothing like it. Brothers in leather jackets and berets.
We want freedom. We want the power to determine the destiny of our black community. 2, we want full employment for our people. 3, we want an end for the robbery by capitalists of our black community. Christ, they're asking for reparations.
They couldn't have thought this up for themselves.
Yeah, sound like the Constitution to me. Maybe a little of the Bill of Rights thrown in.
Inspector Brimmer, this is no joke. During your surveillance, did you see any communists or outside agitators?
Well, I saw colored people handing out bags of food and having meetings and painting and patrolling the neighborhood and having more meetings.
They're undermining the United States of America. And you, Inspector, are not taking your job seriously.
No, come on, Rogers.
Now, Dawson, if the Black Panthers are going to remain in your jurisdiction, some fundamental changes are going to have to be made here.
Like what?
Like you, Inspector Brimmer, are not going to be sitting in your car anymore. I think it's time you took a little more active involvement.
A busy day keeping the streets safe.
What are you doing out so late?
I like to keep my eye on my clients' investments. You know, we really should address that expansion of their business, like we said.
Look, I don't think
That's a nice car. It's nice. You remember to pay for it, right? Huh? We'll talk again. Soon.
Hey, man, these sits down on Grove Street, all up on the cop with that law shit. Man, it
was all right, man.
Say, bro, you give me a lift, man?
got it. Berkeley campus?
No. Let's go to Panther headquarters. That way we could hang out a little more like we used to.
My brother! Oh, my brother.
I gotta take care of you, kid.
Gonna be down now, huh?
Am I down? Man, I'm down like 4 flats on a dump truck. See, I'm Peter Ho. That's short for pimp that hoe. And I saw you Panthers down on Grove Street. I'm checking you out, man. And everybody know y'all got the finest pussy. So sign a nigga up.
As long as I can keep my job and keep putting food on the table, I want to be a Panther.
Whitey drops napalm on the yellow man, slaughters and betrays the red man, enslaves and mutilates the black man, and fucks with anybody else he can.
You got this under control? All right.
Thank you, my brother. We'll be in touch.
Judge is gonna join us.
Congratulations, my brother. This makes it official.
Now come in clean, sober, and ready to work. Community is a focal point.
I got that.
There you go.
Thank you, brother.
10-point program.
Hey, Huey wants to see you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Said he had a feeling that you'd be coming by.
Hey, Eddie, look, we gotta get control of this outside the storefront, man. You know, the pigs we get.
In other national news, President Johnson's press secretary has emphatically denied the rumor that the White House is considering ordering the bombing of Cambodia by our strategic bombers. The Viet Cong have increased border attacks.
Welcome. Brother Judge, have you decided to get down with us?
Hey, I'm down.
Yeah, you a lot of help with those guns? Your soldier shit. Badass.
Well, look, I'd hope to be done with all that now.
Lucky to be back. Most brothers die in the front lines. Seems like that's what they're there for. Mind if I ask you a question? Where do you get the money to go to school?
GI Bill. Plus, I got a little shrapnel in my leg. It's no problem anymore, but I still get my disability checks. We hit a landmine.
I thought a landmine was supposed to be fatal.
It was for the two guys in front of me.
Well, you volunteered or something?
Reform school or something. The court said that, or the military. If I stuck around here, I'd end up drunk or dead. Why all the questions, man?
Security. Security for Sister Betty Shabazz has gotta be tight.
What would you tell young brothers and sisters to do in following Brother Malcolm's footsteps?
Well, I would say that Malcolm lives in each of us, and that we must all work together for the community, like those brothers out there are doing.
Well, Sister Shabazz, we wanted to thank you, and we are definitely honored that you have chosen San Francisco for your first public appearance since the martyrdom of Malcolm. Sister, do you feel the fervor of the movement was lost with the death of Malcolm?
No, the thirst for freedom was by no means extinguished with the murder of my husband. The desire for liberty is manifested daily in the struggle.
Police is pulling up outside.
Just look around.
All in.
Let's go, little Bobby.
I can't get caught.
See?
Brother Huey, no pictures, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm not going. You go down there if you want to.
Okay, let's put this gun away. No, I'm not going to jail. No, hey, yeah, cool it.
There she is. Mr. Buzz, you fear for your life. Fear for your life.
There'll be no pictures today.
Back up. Mr. Back through. Who shot Melvin? Do you think the FBI was involved? Was it a plot?
Back up. Back up.
Excuse me, do you think Farrakhan was involved?
Back up.
Move back. Look, you're blocking our path. Please back up.
Get back. Get away from
Leave the sister alone, please. No pictures. Please. Sir, please. Last time, will you back up? Move out of my way. I just want to ask a question. Mr. Boz, do you know who killed your husband? You're out of line. Move, idiot. No, step back, step back.
This man assaulted me. Arrest this man.
Oh, if I'm to arrest anyone, it's going to be you.
Oh, not today.
Huey, come on, man. Please lower the guns, man. We don't want no trouble.
That's right. Put the guns away. You're a smart nigger like your friend.
We ain't broken no law. You try to violate our constitutional rights, we will defend ourselves. Pig!
Aren't you going to do anything? Like you said, asshole, they're not breaking any laws. Oh. All right, step out.
Right.
All right, step back, folks. Step back.
We'll go ahead and call it in.
Excuse me, what is Mr. Shabazz doing here?
These the Panthers are dedicated to Melvin.
Hey, come on.
Get some kind of
Hey, right over here.
Hey. Got it. Call it in now.
Woo!
Woo! Do we see it?
Oh, man, you don't remember us. That's so bad. You got the gun. Damn, Sam.
Hey, it surprised me they even showed up with guns.
No.
They ain't fit for the name Panther.
Ooh, hey, what it be, Judge? I mean, nobody got hurt. I mean, Sister Betty say today was a good day, man. Cheer up.
That tall punk Panther's gun wasn't loaded. I bet you the rest of them weren't either.
All right, let's find out.
Leader must have courage of Simba, lion. This is only the beginning.
Refreshments, Brother Bakar?
No.
Brother Bakar, you should have been there. The pigs laid down to us. We'll finally get the respect that we deserve, just like you prophesied.
Sister Alma, more libation, please.
Yes, brother.
Like I said, brother, we are the vanguard. Once Cleaver's story comes out, then you'll see.
Hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Malcolm X's widow's life was on the line today and your guns weren't loaded.
A gun's a gun, man. It doesn't need to be loaded.
Tell that to the pigs, or better yet, tell that to Brother Malcolm.
You wait a second.
No, you wait a second! Because you and your punk Panthers are counter-revolutionary. You got three choices. One, you merge with us, you follow our rules. Two, you change your name. Or three, we annihilate your
You listen, pretty ghetto boy. You're a long way from Oakland. And you're not Malcolm. Fuck you.
Let's go! You're the kind of brother we don't need. You're the kind of brother that gets other brothers killed. You're gonna change your name!
Bakar, tell him you'll do it. Tell him you'll do it.
Oh, okay. But only for the revolution. Help me out.
Move out! Move out! You okay? Move out!
See? This is counter-revolutionary. Like crabs in a barrel, pulling each other down.
Brother Jamal, where you going, man?
Forget him.
Brother Jamal!
Get him!
Yeah!
We need you to do something for us, Judge. Staying alive might depend on it. The pigs are gonna try to infiltrate us. We're gonna let them. Their spy is gonna be our spy, too.
Me? Huey, man, you got a whole bunch of people signing up here, and me niggas like Tyrone here. Why me?
You fit the profile, brother. You're exactly the type of nigga they think they can trust.
One, we want freedom. We want power to determine the destiny of our black community. Two, we want full employment for our people. Three, we want an end to the robbery by white men of our black community. Four, we want decent housing fit for shelter of human beings.
Everybody talks about what needs to be done to uplift the race. You brothers are doing something about that. And I want to do it with you. If you'll have me.
Alma, I don't think...
What you mean? I'm black, ain't I? I care about improving the plight of my people just like you, don't I? Or you figure oppression stops at that thing dangling in between your legs.
Check this out, man.
Hey, I'm with you, sister, but...
But nothing. We want full-fledged membership in the Black Panther Party. And none of that okay sugar, as long as you play the background, getting my beer and rubbing my feet bullshit either. You dig?
My beautiful black sisters, as long as you're down with the 10-point program, sign up.
Like moms would say, the Lord may not come when you call him, but he's always right on time.
We wanted immediate answers. We want freedom.
the government's power in the hands of the people, which means you and I. That's exactly why we say all power to the people. All of us equally united. You know what I'm saying? All races, all colors. White power to white people. Red power to red people. Brown power to brown people. Yellow power to yellow people. Black power to black people. See? All power to the people. Y'all did? Repeat after me. All power to the people. All power to the people. Why everybody throw their fist up the sign? All power to the people. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
The black community was starting to see things the Panthers' way. Slowly, it was beginning to solidify behind us. Black was beautiful, man. Fast, classy, ass-kicking, and name-taking, too.
And as our major political objective, a united supervised plebiscite will be held throughout the black colony in which only black colonial subjects will be allowed to participate for the purpose of determining the will of black people as their national destiny. Go!
Now we're gonna get on up. Oh yeah. God say you got to get more power to the people. God say, why don't you get more power to the people?
Open up the pearly gates. Well, there ain't no
Very much. Only $1. 10 dimes. I got them all the time. Come on, get them. They're going fast. All right, they're going fast.
Yeah, you're Judge, right? I'm Brimmer. We need to talk off the record.
I don't know you. I got nothing to say to you on or off any record.
Yeah, you do. We can either talk here, we can go downtown, make it easy on yourself. Come to think of it, didn't your mother assault a police officer at 55th and Market not long ago? Huh? Of course, Judge, this is all just conjecture. Let's walk and talk, huh? Come on. Tell you what, Judge, here's the deal. You help me out from time to time, and I'll make sure everything stays clean. You can be a big help to your country. Now, look, we've both fought for America. Korea, Nam, okay? We both know that America's got a lot of problems. It's still the land of opportunity. Equal opportunity. I know what I'm talking about, Judge. My folks came over here immigrants. They were dirt poor, sharecroppers. They pulled themselves up by the bootstraps.
You believe all that, don't you?
Well, hell yes, I believe it. I wouldn't be a cop if I didn't. Soldier, without law and order, these streets would just be chaos, and you know it. Now, look here, Judge. We don't ask something for nothing. We know a college is very expensive these days. We'd like to help out. What do you say?
I'm listening.
Pardon?
I'm listening.
Well, you do more than listen. You call me by Wednesday, all right? That number. Okay? All right, a couple of bucks in it for you. All right. See you, Judge.
Good morning, Mr.
Tyrone. Hey, brother, they tried to recruit me just like you said.
Yeah. You're probably not the only one that they came after. Stall a little so they think you're for real.
Eat up your food. Get some nutrition. Get your nutrition.
Tyrone, you think feeding our children is gonna make the man jumpy?
Well, I don't know. Seems to me black folks is getting mighty uppity, feeding their kids breakfast, trying to take their destiny in their own hands. Makes me wonder what this world's coming to.
Officer, don't shoot!
Freeze that
Don't
dumb
shoot!
out there!
I didn't do anything!
Turn around now!
I didn't do anything!
The police lied. Said he was trying to steal a car. My baby wouldn't steal no car.
Mama, these brothers here from the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense. I asked them over from Oakland.
I thank y'all for coming to grieve with us. Police won't tell us nothing.
They've been shooting black men around here like we going out of style.
Oh, Lord have mercy. My boy didn't do nothing. Can't somebody do something?
Yes, ma'am. We came to do something.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Justice! All power to the people! All power to the people!
The police say
Brother Denzel Dow was trying to steal a car. That he leaped a fence and ran through a field of broken glass and oil. But when we checked, the bottom of his shoes were clean. And if any of y'all knew Denzel, you knew he was in a car accident, that he walked with a limp, so he couldn't hop any fence. The police report says quite clearly, Denzel was shot 3 times. But the coroner's report says Denzel Dow was shot 6 times. 2 of those shots were in his armpits, brothers and sisters. You know why that is? Brother Denzel had his hands up.
What do we want?
Look here, my brother, we need more programs in the car.
Amen, brothers and sisters. Let us bow our heads and...
Missed your phone call. You should have told me about this.
Oh, I'm just playing rough cop, so your soul brothers won't know we were partners.
What do we want?
Come on, man.
No, it's just harassment. We got momentum, brother.
You're not coming in here with no gun.
The firearm is being carried in plain view, therefore it's perfectly legal by California statute. This is public property paid for by the people.
Over my dead body.
Well, that's your call, pig.
We didn't come for bloodshed. We come for justice. But don't be pushing us too far.
Boys, please. Look, if the police department has nothing to hide, then why didn't they allow the Denzel Dow family to observe the body?
And if he bled to death, why is the coroner's report said he was shot to death? Now, we demand a grand jury investigation to the death of Denzel Dow and the pattern of brutality against the black citizens of Richmond.
The police department has conducted its own inquest and concluded that no misconduct occurred. As far as a pattern of brutality, the charge is ridiculous.
And what do you call 4 dead black men in 6 months?
I call it the police doing their duty under the law. You got a problem with any law, you take it to the legislature.
I think the pig might have a point.
Get the hell out of my office!
Look here, the law's changing. You ain't gonna be able to carry them guns much longer. We understand each other, Judge?
Yeah.
All right, then. Look, I expect to hear from you real soon. You Newton takes a crap, I want to know about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna come looking for you. I won't be near as friendly as I was today. Judge, you gotta remember something. You got a lot at stake here. Look, the Panthers are gonna lose. The only question is, are you gonna lose along with them? You're gonna lose your future, your mother, your life. Now think about it. All right, soldier, go on. Get out of here. Go on.
How y'all doing out there? All right. You know, it's interesting. Just when black people start to exercise their right to bear arms and defend themselves, the pigs want to change the law. We ain't gonna make it easy for them to have no unarmed targets, are we? Can you dig that? Now, I want y'all to have a good time and enjoy yourselves, because this here is your community. It's our community. It's a beautiful thing. That's right. Just do me one favor, save me some of that barbecue out there. All right, listen to the band, have a good time. Love you.
Stand, in the end, you'll still be you. One that's done all the things you set out to do. Stand, there's a cross for you to bear. Things to go through if you're going anywhere. Ooh, stand.
Wonderful picnic, wonderful picnic. What a day.
So we just need them 10 extra guns, we'd be straight.
Yeah, for the 10 brothers that are
Let's
gonna
go,
come up
yeah.
later.
All right, solid.
Right on.
Huey,
Man, we got 29 Panthers going, including that reporter from Ramparts, Cleaver. That's 30.
Oh, this is gonna be a colossal event. We're gonna turn the Capitol out. Far out, baby.
Far out.
Hey, will you cool it, Bobby, man? What'd it be, brother?
What it is that you ain't going with us, Huey.
Now, we the leadership, you and me. There ain't enough of us as it is.
That's just it. Huey, the pigs don't know how many Panthers there are. If both of us show up, they might start putting 2 and 2 together and make 5. We ain't even 100 strong yet, but we got them guessing thousands.
Okay. I'll go, you stay.
You went and took a vote. You too risky. It's decided. You stay.
That's right, man.
Now go on and mow your mama's lawn, like you promised.
All right, I'll stay. You go. Judge, you want a beer?
Hey, Judge, where you been, man? I saw the pigs rousting you at the rally. You okay?
Yeah, man. It was just harassment. My driver's license expired.
Pigs, man, they be grabbing at anything. So what's the pig's name?
Bremer.
Oh, you gotta stay cool on this. Icy goddamn cool, brother, because you just became the strongest weapon we got. Let me guess. That pig wants you to call him and tell him what we're doing.
Yep.
All right, you're gonna do just that, but I'm gonna tell you what to feed the pig. You all right with this?
Yeah. I guess. Hey, man. Do any of the other brothers know about this? Shit's getting pretty thick, Huey.
Yeah. I got a feeling it's gonna get a whole lot thicker for all of us.
Yes. Well, isn't that nice?
Governor Reagan,
What exactly is your name?
Here,
let me sign it. And are you kids all from the same area? Same school?
This time? Governor, what about the milk?
I would tell these young people the same thing I say to all of you. Remember the 3 R's? Reading, writing, arithmetic, and you can become lawyers, doctors. That's what America is all about.
Come on, go! I'll be back, okay? What are you guys doing?
Is this a militant action? Are the Panthers storming the Capitol?
Absolutely not. We're just in a mess. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense calls upon the American people in general and black people in particular to take careful note of the racist California legislature now considering the Mulford Act, which is aimed to keep black people disarmed and powerless by the racist police agencies throughout this country, intensify the terror, brutality, murder, and repression of black people. Now, I got a question for you. Where's the state assembly?
Or it's right up there on the 2nd floor, sir.
All right, good man. All power to the people.
Yeah.
Constitutional right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, my God! Don't shoot us.
29 armed Negroes stormed into the state capitol today.
Bobby Seale, the Black Panther leader, called the new anti-gun proposal racist.
Governor Ronald Reagan had this to say.
The Black Panthers are a militant fringe group who are using fear and intimidation against the Oakland Police Department.
Apparently, the Black Panther Party made a wrong turn and accidentally walked onto the assembly floor instead of the visitors'
The Black
gallery.
Panther Party for Self-Defense is not anti-white. We anti-oppression. You can't fight racism with racism.
The law the Panthers broke is disturbing the assembly. 26 Black Panthers have been arrested in Sacramento.
We lost Bobby, who had to serve 6 months for taking that wrong turn. And the Mulford Act eventually passed, so we lost the right to carry guns. But one thing we did get was worldwide attention. Yeah, disciplined niggas marching with guns. That got everybody's attention.
The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense claims to be the voice of the black community. However, analysis of our field report reveals a high level of organizational skills.
Well, we've been down this road before, haven't we, gentlemen? What we have here is a classic example of outside agitation. Black terrorists on the floor of a state capitol, I won't have it. This is obviously an organization funded and masterminded by some communist power hostile to the United States. The only question is which one. Before we crush these ungrateful coons, find out who their real boss is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen.
Come on, we're going for a ride. Get in the back seat. Come on, hustle up. We ain't got all day. Come on. So why didn't you tell me about this party you boys are planning at the Capitol?
Look, man, the shit was spontaneous.
Spontaneous, my ass. You told a friend. You didn't tell me. You better remember who you're working for.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
You sassing me? Well, you little piece of shit. Get your little black ass. Sass me, will you? Get out of the car.
What?
Get out of the fucking car. Whatever you say, Inspector Brimmer. You fucking ain't right, whatever I say. Gonna make sure your wire head's screwed on straight here, son. All right, get up here. Get over here. You know how fucking easy it'd be for you just to fucking disappear, huh? See ya? You know why I was getting away with it? Because all these drivers see is a white cop and a punk black convict in handcuffs. You understand?
Yeah, what do you want, man?
What I want you to get your ass out of neutral. I want you to set the Panthers on a fucking plate for me. I want you to set them up for armed robbery.
The Panthers don't rob nobody. They don't operate like that.
Oh, fuck how they operate. You just do it, huh? Like your man says, by any means necessary.
Okay.
All right?
All right. All right.
All right. Something for you too, wishing? Get back in the fucking car.
Keep it strong. What's happening,
All
y'all?
right, my brother.
Yeah. Listen, man, where's Judge? I ain't seen him around lately.
Man, between school, the job, and the Panthers, been running kind of raw, you dig?
Shit, I gotta take a leak. What's happening, y'all? Hey, I know this fool ain't selling drugs in our neighborhood.
Go on, man, you can use my pad. Let me handle this. Man, I've been kicking his ass since high school. Look, I'll see you at the meeting, all right?
All right.
Hey, what do you got to sell?
Every black man you lay your eyes on ain't a dope dealer. Look, I done told you for the last time, all right? Stop pushing this fucking poison in the neighborhood. You poison your own people, fool.
Man, fuck that black power shit. I'm down with green power and fuck you.
No, fuck you, all right? Let me tell you something. Look, don't make me come back here, all right? All right?
Si, is that you? Yeah, I'll be out in a minute, man.
Hey. Officer, I wasn't doing nothing.
Come here. These Panthers turned into some real shitheels, ain't they?
Yeah, yes, sir. They're getting all high and mighty.
This is my neighborhood. I'd stand up for myself. You know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Saw the pigs rousing you, man. You okay?
Yeah, man. It was just harassment. My driver's license expired.
Yeah, right.
All right, y'all, look around you. We got new members joining every day. I'd like the newly appointed members from our new work chapter visiting us from the east to stand.
All right.
I'd like to introduce another new member to you. He's the author of Soul on Ice and a respected journalist, brothers and sisters. I'm proud to introduce our new Minister of Information, Eldridge Cleaver.
You're all well aware of the change that we as a people bear. Change of slavery, of second-class citizenship, But there are other more invisible chains. Chains of not speaking your mind. Chains of all the words left unsaid out of fear of reprisal by the man. The silencing of our black voices. I'm here to tell you we have a voice. Dig it?
Yes.
And I'd like to prove it to you. Everybody repeat after me. Fuck Ronald Reagan. I'm serious. Fuck Ronald Reagan.
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 Fuck Ronald Reagan. Fuck Ronald Reagan. Fuck Ronald Reagan. Feel good, don't it?
Yeah.
See, it's amazing how speaking your mind can free your soul.
Thank you, Brother Eldridge, Minister of Information. Hey, sister. Hey, is you paying attention? Oh, man, the pigs must have planted us so they have an excuse to bust us, man. Damn.
I'll handle this. Come on, sister, let's go.
And report to your
Watch your
cadre
step.
leader.
Come
Hey,
on.
by the way, don't forget we got our red book here on sale. Each one teach one. Hey, we got to reach out to our brothers on the street. That's what the Citizen Court program is all about here. Each one teach one. Now listen.
Brother Huey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, sir.
Alone.
Not right now, brother. I'm talking some business with the Minister of Information tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, so I don't know if it's exactly the wrong.
Okay, brother.
All right, good to see you, my brother. Glad you joined, sister. Thank you very much.
Can't you see you jeopardizing the movement? Don't you realize the pigs are looking for any excuse to come down on us? I don't want my baby to grow up to be no junkie. I want my baby to be free. But that's what we all want. Look, you ain't gonna hurt me, is you? You hurting yourself. And that baby, too. Sister, you gotta stop killing us. You gotta stop killing that child.
Judge, your information is vital to us, man.
How vital could it be, man? We got chapters all over now.
Well, this is Panther International headquarters, Dig. And the police gonna start running their games here first.
Huey, tell me something. Who's gonna straighten out the other brothers when they get on my ass?
Like the manual says, information is
Disseminated on a need-to-know basis. All right, look, here's another donation from the pigs.
Oh, okay. If the pigs knew they were subsidizing the Panthers.
Hey, they want a lot for their money, man. They want a felony, preferably with violent intent. Now, if I don't give it to them, they're gonna kill me. And if I do give it to them, the Panthers are gonna kill me. Shit.
Man, I hear that. I would rather die on my feet and live on my knees.
Come here. Come here.
Pig fucking infiltrator, nigga.
Look, sister.
Sell out.
Man, what the hell you trying to prove here, man? This bootlicking house nigga signed up about a month ago. Says his name's Matty. I call him Spot. Oh! Motherfucker gave the pigs the license number of every Panther club. No! Shut up, pig!
Lord, show us some justice, Tyrone.
Pig. Is this the thing you ratted on us to the pigs with? Come with some slack. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? What? Uh-oh. You don't like to see a traitor get hurt? I wonder why that is.
Tyrone, you got something to say, you say it, man.
I got plenty of shit, man. Anything happens to you,
Brother Judge, it's Cy, man. He's been shot.
Who did this to you, Si? Who did it to you, Si? Tell me. Who? Who, bro? Who? Talk to me. Talk. No. Fight now. Fight. Now fight. Fight, bro. I'm with you. I'm right here. I'm here. Who did it to you? Who did it to you, Si? Who? Who, baby?
Yo, I'm going to get an ambulance.
Who?
Man.
Tell me, Si. Just tell me who. Just tell me. No.
Yeah, it's me.
Judge, hold on. Is your phone safe?
Who fucking cares, man? You cops kill Cy. And before you bastards kill anybody else, I'll give you your fucking setup. All right? That make you happy?
Judge.
Judge nothing. You shut up and you listen. I'm gonna work with you now. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got me now.
All right.
You got me now.
Listen up. It's going down right on time.
What's up with you, man?
Nothing, man.
I asked you a question. Something on your mind, brother?
My best friend is stone dead, brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. Shit, I gotta take a leak. Bobby, pull over at this gas station here.
If you want gas, my nephew will be back in about 10 minutes, as usual.
Where's your bathroom?
Oh, it's out back.
Open the register and give me the money. Oh, don't hurt me. I'm not fucking around, man. Move. I don't want to hurt you. Move!
How long can a fish take?
Fuck! Hey, man.
What the fuck?
What's the problem?
All right. Just get easy. Take it easy. Right now.
And we ain't broken no laws.
Hey, don't get about faces, goddammit. I won't recognize them. Easy, boy. I'll blow you away.
We didn't do nothing. You fascist pigs, stop harassing us.
Harassing my ass. You stuck up this filling station. We got a witness.
What kind of bullshit is
I'll go
that?
get the other one. You cuff him. I'll get him.
Judge! Judge! Judge!
Judge, speak for Get out of here. Get him. Get back there.
Today's arrest exposes the Black Panthers for what they truly are. Common criminals. Yes, we have a group of the so-called revolutionaries in custody, caught red-handed robbing a local business.
Sir, how many
Now, since our witness gives us a positive identification, we'll be filing charges of armed robbery with intent to kill.
Sir, was anyone hurt?
I have no further comments.
Sir, excuse me, one more question.
Just some shines, huh? Now they got their own newspaper.
The Panther? Hey, mother of God. When they start this?
That comes out next week. A year ago, they didn't exist. Now they got chapters sprouting up all over the country. Now this. You know, who was looking into reactivating the internment camps? He's not going to sit around and let this peace movement and this black power thing get out of...
Yeah. Follow me.
Yeah.
Number 3, move to your right.
It's his nephew's gas station.
You kidding me?
No, he only stands in for the same 15 minutes every morning.
Number 1, take your hat off, please.
Are you right? Hey, is he serious?
Boss?
Turn to your right.
Man's blind. He can't see anything.
Brimmer, what are you telling me?
Blind as bat, sir. Couldn't ID his own mother.
Apparently he just stands in for his nephew every day during break period.
Retire.
All right, boys, turn to your left. Move on out. Back to the holding tank.
Governor Reagan added that such acts of lawlessness will not be tolerated.
I just want to applaud the efforts of the local police authorities to suppress the violent activities of rabble-rousers.
Whoa, soldier boy, whoa.
Property and endangered lives, all in the name of peace.
Look, beating the shit out of their own young folk. You need some of this. You need to calm down or something.
Nah, I'm all right.
What's wrong?
Several members of the notorious Black Panther
Hey, Panthers done got out.
lack of witnesses. That's in regards to that filling station.
Those your peoples, right? Just take the heat off you, ain't it, man?
I'm not sure, but I'll find out. I gotta go. Catch you.
Hey, Judge. Man, I should have told you this before, man, but, you know, fuck it.
What?
Man, it was Sabu who killed Side.
There's your three right there. I swear, you gotta be a card-carrying member of the stupid revolution. Man, you just better stay the fuck away from me, man. I told you!
Where is he?
No, man, from what I hear, folk tell me, you know, he done packed up his bags and went out of town. He gone.
Why didn't you tell me, Rose?
Man, I didn't want nobody to think I was no snitch or nothing like that. How would that look on me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I know. Stay good.
You be good too, baby.
Where the hell is Judge?
I think Brother Judge needs our support right now, not our suspicion. Oh, this is beautiful. Folks ain't never seen no truth like this before.
Right on.
Huey, check this out.
And what's with all the shit, Aldrin?
See, we can no longer let the white media control our image. We got to let the brothers know what we're all about ourselves. Get your ass up.
Yeah, well, that's what our newspaper would do.
Oh, no. So, see, a lot of brothers don't read, dig? So we got to give them a stronger image.
Yeah, well, then shouldn't this be everybody? Hey, Tyrone, get your ass in here.
Trust me, man. This picture be worth 1,000 words. Have you given any thought to that Peace and Freedom Party thing? They really want to hook up with us. We've been invited to their rally, and they could broaden our base of visibility.
What does Brother Jamal think?
I think the poor black folks are fighting for their humanity, and the poor white folks are fighting for more money. I mean, the white boys can get a haircut and join the establishment. But us, we're black forever.
Sister Emma, you care to share your thoughts with us?
Well, the FBI's leaning on our printer looking for an excuse to cancel the contract. And the deadline for the next issue of the paper is tomorrow. Circulation is up, 125,000 and rising. We're seizing the time.
The time, my friends, is what Sartre called the moment the match is put to the fuse. Now, the question is the hand holding the match black or white?
All right, no full-fledged alliance. Brother Bobby Seale's got 3 more months to do, but we will accept the rally invitation.
I know.
All right, Brother Eldred, set it up.
Look like a warrior.
A few days ago, we came to these steps to protest. We were 4,000 then, and the cop beat us down. Today, we are 10,000. 10,000 different voices in unison saying one thing, that you cannot have an imperialistic war abroad and social peace at home.
Suspect at the backyard fence heading east from Market Street in pursuit.
With this unity, this purpose in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I give
It's
to
getting
you
through to Infirmary
the Defense
Park.
Minister of the Black Panther Party, Huey Newton.
The Black Panther Party is proud to be here today. Not far from here, Brother Bobby Seale's locked down. Victim of the tyranny we feel here at home. That same tyranny is at work many thousands of miles from here in Vietnam.
Thanks a lot, asshole. That blind man thing was real cute.
The only question you can ask is...
All right, I got him. Thank you, guys.
Why should the black man go fight the yellow man for the white man? It's that simple.
The Black Panther Party is opposed to the war in Vietnam. We know our war is here at home, against hard drugs in the community, against unemployment. That, brothers and sisters, is our war. Power to the people.
Hell's this?
Inspector Brimmer, could you come in here a minute?
What's going on, Charlie?
The feds. They're moving in.
Oh, Lord.
Have a seat, Inspector. Gentlemen, this is Pruitt. He'll be working with us from here on in.
But isn't he?
Special people for special problems.
Sorry, I didn't know the FBI had...
Obviously, there are many things that you don't know. Should we just get to the point? The Black Panthers have united with other organizations sponsored by the communists to undermine our efforts in Vietnam. In the opinion of Mr. Hoover, the Black Panther Party is public enemy #1. They have quite simply guaranteed their own extinction.
Jesus.
You know, I really don't even need to say that your department's handling of the Black Panthers, in particular Inspector Brimmer's so-called undercover operation, has been a complete travesty. Memos from the commissioner, etc., backing Mr. Hoover's decision to place the Black Panther Party and their subversive activities under the full jurisdiction of the Bureau.
This pattern of harassment is going on against the Black Panther Party across the country. On Friday, the Watts office of the Black Panther Party was bombed and demolished. Last week, the Des Moines office was bombed. This week, they raided the San Francisco office. So they come in and shoot us and shoot tear gas in office and drag people off to jail like they've lost their minds.
You look black, but you don't know who you are. You don't know where you're from. You've been given a slave name and a slave mentality.
A slave hates himself. A slave hates his skin. A slave hates his natural kinky hair. Give a gun to a slave and he'll kill his own brother.
How long are you going to cry and blame your oppressor before you get up off your knees and do it your goddamn self?
Know the 10 points. If you don't, you do not know what you are living and dying for.
You got to make a distinction. The people are going to have to stand up against the pigs. That's what the Panthers are doing. That's what the Panthers are doing all over the world. They can do it if they want to. I am a revolutionary.
After that good doctor is gone, there'll never be another black messiah. Unless we create him.
What's your name, boy?
5.
What's your name?
I said 5.
I said, what's your name, punk?
I said 5.
What's your name?
And I keep saying 5 like the 5th Amendment. And this cop is getting pissed. And there ain't much he can do to me. So dig this. He give me a ticket for littering on account of the paper that he ripped up out of my hand. They can't do too much with that many eyes on them, man. They ain't nothing but racist cops. That's true.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the great Huey P. Newton, license and registration. Get out of the car.
California law does not require a driver to leave a vehicle unless he's being placed under arrest.
Get out the fucking car!
You got a problem with English, boy? You too. Come on.
Problem, officer. Resisting arrest. No, my arm. And use of force on your part is illegal.
Go.
Yeah.
Spread up.
Let's go for a walk.
I said spread up.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Move it.
Am I under arrest?
Oh my God!
Yes, I did. This guy portrays all He has internal bleeding.
Okay, what do we got here?
Gunshots, multiple.
Get out of the way!
What are you
Get out
doing?
Back off! God damn it! Who say I do that? The cop killer! You don't kill! You don't kill!
Get that?
strong, my brother. Stay smart. Now you keep bobbing. Right on, man. All right, man. Don't let him break it. Where's the lawyer?
Right down there.
Can he free you?
If anybody can, he's the man.
Well, then, he's our man. Where's he?
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Just make sure the focus stays on freeing Huey.
Man, we can't make enough of these things. We got movie stars calling up, asking how they can help. Tell you brothers and sisters, it's nation time.
I wish we didn't need these buttons. I wish Huey was here.
Me too.
Yeah, you sure about that, my brother?
Brothers and sisters, look at this. Come on.
You could jail a revolutionary, but you couldn't jail a revolution. Despite the pigs in the FBI, our power base in the black community continued to grow. Even my moms was coming around.
Well,
Serious.
I come out of that wig. Oh, Erwin, come on over here, man. Come meet my mother. Mom, this is Erwin Cleaver, our Minister of Information. Erwin Cleaver, this is my mother.
Pleasure to meet you.
This guy I was telling you about.
You should be proud of your son.
Be proud of me, Mom. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Here's why.
You need to eat everything in here. You need to eat some butter, salt, grease. You are the malnutrition. That's what you are.
You know y'all need to be eating more. Run around here like a bunch of scarecrows. You don't eat, you don't sleep. Boy, take this hat off at the table. There ain't no way to live. Oh, Miss Griffin, she looks good to be skinny. Easy to run from the fat pigs, I say you that.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee. Shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this.
I just want to do God's will.
You never hurt nobody.
He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the
Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun of yours?
When King's message of nonviolence ended in his violent death, folks finally realized that they couldn't pray their way to freedom. Just what the Panthers had been saying all along. America was burning. Nationwide, our enrollment doubled in 2 weeks.
No more words! No more words, no more sitting, no more praying, waiting for the pigs to kill us. Later for lying down, later for waiting to get shot like dogs.
Right on, brother, right on.
Nonviolence has died in Memphis, died with Dr. King. Now we must retaliate. We got the fucking guns. It's time to use them.
Off those pigs.
Hold on, motherfucker!
Brother Elder, I hear you. But I disagree, and we both know that Huey disagrees too. Yeah, we got guns, but the pig has got more guns. The pig has got the National Guard. Now, I ain't afraid to fight, but we ain't stupid either. This here is a time to be smart, Brother Elder. Not later for that, No, man. Later for you.
Now listen up, man. What? We gonna forget about Huey and his trial? Start killing pigs? Start the revolution now? With one of our leaders in jail?
Yeah.
And if we do that, Huey's a dead man. We're all dead. No, man, we stay cool.
Or what? You giving me orders now?
Man, I'm just telling you what it is.
Later for that. It is time to intensify the struggle. That's what it is.
Must stay disciplined. Act without a plan is counter-revolutionary. We must stop Eldridge.
Outrage is outrage, Huey. You know him.
I know. You gotta slow his roll. He gotta recognize you a party leader.
Well, it ain't easy running around this country lecturing, trying to raise bread to defend your ass, boy.
You always could talk you, but, hey, don't worry about me.
Don't worry about you. It ain't the same without you, Huey. All power to the people.
All power to the people. You still gotta sit on Eldridge.
Here you go. Keep passing down. One more, man. Here you go. All right. Some shells. Give me some more shells. Oh, good, man.
Pigs be here any minute, man.
All right, we're ready.
We ready? Come on.
Ready.
This is for Brother Malcolm, Brother Martin, and being a motherfucking pig. Now!
Get back up!
Stay down, little Bob. Stay down.
Down, get him down.
Go! Go! Come out with your hands Okay! Okay, you have 5 seconds.
Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. What? Take your clothes off. Pigs ain't gonna shoot you if you're naked and unarmed. The fuck that? Just do it. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up, Bobby. Just get out of that car. Bobby, see you. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting. Put your hands up. No! Motherfucker!
He was going for this.
And I say to the family and friends that I stand here with this strange feeling of joy and thanksgiving, knowing that our young brother did not die in vain. He died for the people. And out of his death, we must go back to our community with this new sense of life force for liberation. He said it well. Power to the people. Brown power, brown people. Red power, red people.
They hurting us, baby.
Yellow power, yellow people.
Huey's locked up.
Power, white people.
Chairman Bobby having to run all over the country trying to hold things together. Si's dead. Bobby, I don't even recognize half the faces at the meetings. Except his.
Now look, I gotta go get on a plane. I gotta go raise money for Huey's trial. I want y'all to make sure there's a strong Panther presence there. Hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What about Eldridge? Did get him out on bail, didn't you?
Yeah. But things getting too hot. Eldridge is gonna disappear.
Granted, sir, the Free Huey thing has become a bit of a rallying cry for the left. Especially with Bobby Seale running around the country fanning the flames.
Rallying cry. That's insurrection!
Sir, the Panthers have become very resourceful. I'm afraid you underestimated their support in the black community. I mean, that's their power base. They say a Black Panther is born every minute in the ghetto.
Tell him I said I want that power base neutralized.
Mr. Hoover wishes the ultimate contingency implemented.
You mean?
That's exactly what I mean!
And Agent Rogers, this conversation never occurred.
Rogers, this is no good.
Captain Kama, you've been taking money from the mob for years.
Gentlemen, forgive me for caping you. Dorset. No matter how we try to deny it, we always end up on the same side of the coin. It's almost funny.
To be quite honest, it turns my stomach.
Neither your stomach nor your opinion matters here, Dorset. What matters is that Mr. Tynan's clients and the Bureau have come up with a solution to our Panther problem.
Final solution, you might say. Our clients, of course, are very pleased that Mr. Hoover decided to take our little suggestion to heart. By the way, why did he change his mind?
Woman's intuition.
Are you sure that you can control the product? Can you assure us that this will not get out of hand?
Of course. Our clients have vast experience in these communities. It's just a matter of degrees. You give us free rein of the ghetto, we solve your problem. I'll assure you one thing. The pacifying qualities of heroin are quite formidable. Junkies' politics are not like yours and mine. I'll even read the future for you. Very soon, the jigaboos, no offense, the jigaboos will be wanting this stuff so bad they'll be running around trying to sell, they'll be blowing each other's brains out.
It's not a racial issue, it's a matter of law and order.
Of course, at any rate. We just set them up, and we we step back.
When can you get it out in the streets?
Quick as possible. Manufacture and distribute from a warehouse. Dorset knows the lookout.
I reiterate, we need assurances on containment, that it stays strictly within the problem area. I want you to put somebody on this. Keep tabs on the new operation. No offense.
You talked as if this thing's been decided.
It has been.
They signed him yet? No, they haven't. They don't even know who was in the car with you. Good luck, Huey.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? All power to the people.
Brothers and sisters, Stokely Carmichael.
You say that Huey P. Newton is a prisoner of war. Now, many people say that that's not true, or that the party is exaggerating. But I think it's clear. It's crystal clear the United States has declared war on black people. Now, she did that when she took the first black man from Africa. Oh, she never came out and said the words, "I declare war on black people." Oh, she didn't do that. But now, let us study our history. To this day, the United States has not declared war on Vietnam. But there is Vietnam. And they did not declare war in North Korea. But they sure fought in North Korea. And they did not declare war on the Indians. They just wiped them out. They wiped them out. So, we must define our position. We are at war. Huey P. Newton, Minister of Defense, is a prisoner of war. We must get him out. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. So?
We know for sure there was a passenger. We just don't know who. You know, you can't help but admire those young brothers. They do a lot of good in their communities.
You ever heard about the common good? The United States of America is more than a simple collection of ghettos. This country was built on capitalism and democracy. And in a democracy, the majority rules. We are a minority, unless we integrate fully.
Whose side are you on, brother?
No, whose side are you on, officer?
Now you say that Huey Newton opened fire that night without any provocation. What makes you so sure? It was a dark night. There was lots of confusion.
Well, sir, I was there.
That's right, you were. He was there. He saw everything. And he is not on trial. He does not need to lie to save his own life. Your witness.
Thank you. No questions, Your Honor.
Well, you may step down.
But if it please the court, I would like to introduce testimony at this time from a new witness, one who is not on trial for his life, but one who was also there. I call Gene McKinney to the stand.
I object, Your Honor. Who is this man?
This is an eyewitness, Your Honor. The passenger in Huey Newton's car.
Overruled. Mr. Gary, you may examine your witness.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. McKinney, were you a passenger in the car that night, October 28, 1967?
And I keep saying fine, like the Fifth Amendment, you know.
Yes, sir, I was.
Huh? And did you witness the shootout?
Yes, sir, I did.
From what you saw, did Huey Newton start the shooting?
Look at
under arrest because according to California...
Take that barber and shove it up your ass, nigger!
No, sir, he did not.
Well, then, did someone else start the shooting?
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
Order! Did you shoot the officers in question?
Again, I will take the Fifth Amendment on that question on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
Order!
This just in. Gene McKinney pleaded the Fifth Amendment and in doing so drew suspicion from Huey P. Newton to himself. If Newton did not initiate the shooting, charges against him could be greatly reduced. However, having been granted immunity in exchange for testifying, McKinney himself cannot be prosecuted.
You fit the profile, brother. You're exactly the type of nigga they think they can trust.
Mom!
Wait a minute! Stop!
Now we must retaliate. We got the fucking guns and it's time to use.
You don't like to see a traitor get hurt?
You got something to say, you say it, man.
Anything happen to Huey, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Panthers are gonna lose. The only question is, are you gonna lose along with them? Lose your future, your mother. You're gonna lose your life. Yeah. Open it up. It's me, Brimmer. Come on, open the door. Oh! Hey! Judge, wake up. What? Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Get out of here. Come on, show the move. Come on, Judge.
I've done some fucked up things on the force, but nothing like this. Darcy ought to be to babysit some dope dealers. All right, kids, come on, get out. Let's go. All right, go on, run. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, run.
What, so you can shoot me in the back, call it resisting arrest?
Oh, I ain't gonna shoot you. Just get out of here, kid. It's over. Go on, get out.
What are you talking about? You fucked up, man.
This whole fucking country's fucked up. They're gonna flood the ghetto with cheap dope. We're gonna start in the warehouse where I took you that time, but you just don't know what's going on. This thing, it's bigger than you and me. The Panthers are dead. They killed you. You just don't know it. It's over.
Fuck that, ain't nothing over. What I got to tell you right now is just between me and you and these gang rats and roaches running around here. And listen, Sabu's back. Wait, hold on there, baby. Listen, Sabu got juice now. You know how he left here on his ass. He came back here and he's talking large and living even larger. Take care of yourself, brother. You take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, man. Okay. All right.
The pigs are gonna let the mob flood the community with dope.
We've always had drugs in the black community.
No, not like that. On a whole nother level. Huey, they're out to neutralize us.
We gotta stop this now.
I'm on it. Power to the people.
Power to the people, brother.
Yeah, Black Panther Party for Self-Defense.
Congratulations, asshole. Huey got off. But we got your boy, Bobby Seale.
What the hell are you talking about? Bobby's at a wedding.
Not anymore, he's not. We picked him up and we're taking him to Chicago on conspiracy.
Conspiracy? Who the fuck is this?
It's the Tooth Fairy. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like to know who gave us Bobby. His name is Judge. What's up, Rose? How you doing?
It's good to see you.
Can you stay, man?
Stay who?
Oh, stay the fuck out of my business.
Sister, is Chairman Bobby back from the wedding? I need to speak with him.
What the fuck is there to talk about, pig?
Tyrone, now ain't the time for that shit, man.
If you want it, pick it up.
I can't believe that rat bastard isn't getting a chair. That Newton turd ought to be taken out and shot.
How about a little target practice? Huh? Yeah. What did you bring your buddies with you? Tyrone, listen to me. We gotta move, man. They got a warehouse full of drugs, man. You just set Bobby shit up to get kidnapped. No. How much did the pigs pay you for that one, Judge?
Drop your piece, motherfucker! Drop it!
You better kill me, Alma. You better kill me right now. What the hell are you saying? I'm telling you that the pigs are gonna flood us with dope, man. Bullshit.
Tyrone, hold on. Listen to me. Let's go with Judge and check it out.
This motherfucker is just lying again. I'm telling you, we gotta take this warehouse down. All right, we'll go check it out. No fucking around.
Them sure ain't no pigs, Ty.
Wait, that's Shorty. Man, that big fool used to run with Sabu back in the joint.
Sabu was in there with the dope, man. You believe me now?
Remember, I need for you to get this out of here because the next 2 weeks I got a big sale coming. It's on the 5th and the 7th, okay? So I need for you to get this, these 2 boxes, and the ones over there. I need for you to get them out of here. The dude called me, gonna bring his money at 12:30, okay?
You gotta be down there with shit. But you know what? You let your people know that I'm the man. If they want to get rid of their stuff, I'm the one they bring it to because I'm gonna have all these customers. We doing it in. Look at this, man. We doing this is my spot. Shorty, move them boxes on the other side. Look at that. It's hard work in here, baby. Everybody working. All you gotta do is bring your stuff to me, and I get rid of it. Shit! Let's go! How are you?
Give me Dorset. We've got a problem.
Help me!
Fucker! Motherfucker!
Panther Man. Come on, baby. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna let it go. Look. I ain't got nothing, baby. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no gun, no ear, no nothing, baby. I'm through with it. Talk to me. I know who you are, man. I know you like the pigs money much as I do. We can both get paid now, baby. You know what I'm saying? Both of us. Look, I got everything, man. Look at this. I got everything. I got the cocaine, got the heroin, whatever you need. It's me and you. We don't need to kill each other, black man. The Black Panthers is over, baby. It's over. Today is a new day.
Oh, my Judge, help.
It's all right. She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. We gotta get him up. We gotta get him up and we gotta get him out of here. Come on, right? Come on. We gotta get you out of here right now. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
I ain't gonna make it.
Yes, you are. I got you. You're gonna make it.
I'll distract the pigs. Give me a lighter. I love y'all. I'll get the hell out of here.
Come on, sister. We gotta go. Come on, sister. We gotta move. Come on. Let's go.
This is the police. You have 5 seconds to come out with your hands up. I repeat, you are ordered to come out with your hands up. You there in the doorway. You have 5 seconds to come out with your hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we finally got that stoplight. They pumped in the dope to neutralize the black community and destroy the Panther power base. But drugs overflowed the borders of the ghetto and ended up on all America's doorstep. Despite ongoing persecution by the authorities, the Panthers continued to provide breakfast programs, sickle cell anemia testing, and even schools for the community. Before they were eventually crushed, the Panthers had chapters in almost every state of the Union and several foreign countries. It came out later that Hoover and the FBI used illegal tactics to destroy the Panthers. Several Panthers are still being held in prison on trumped-up charges. Huey was killed in 1989 in a drug deal. Bobby lives in Pennsylvania. He teaches and lectures. In 1970, there were 300,000 addicts in the United States. Yesterday, there were 3 million. The way I see it, the struggle continues.